Fam, are you feeling tight in your lower back or hips, or waking up with stiffness in your upper body? Well, if that's you, today we're focusing on a grounded stretch routine that will release tension in your hips, shoulders, and spine, while creating a sense of calm and balance to start your day. No equipment is needed, just your mat and a quiet space. We'll start with child's pose to center ourselves, flow into upper back stretches to release tension, and finish with deep side stretches that will leave you feeling lengthened and relaxed. Showing up here today is a win. Most people don't take even 5 minutes to care for their bodies, but you've made it happen. By the end of this routine, I promise you'll feel calmer, more mobile, and ready to take on the day. Let's get into it. Let's hit the mat. We're starting with child's pose, a comforting, grounding stretch that feels like a reset for your body and mind. Begin kneeling on your mat with your big toes touching and your knees wide apart. Sit your hips back towards your heels and stretch your arms forward, palms pressing gently into the mat. Let your forehead rest on the mat and take deep, calming breaths as you allow your chest to sink closer to the ground. This stretch gently decompresses your lower back, opens your hips, and helps you feel centered. I promise you'll feel grounded and relaxed by the time we move on. Beginners, place a pillow under your hips for added support. Advanced stretches, walk your fingers further forward to deepen the stretch in your shoulders. Now that we've centered ourselves, let's release tension in the upper back and shoulders with thread the needle. If you're holding stress in your shoulders or upper back, thread the needle will feel like a sigh of relief. I know a lot of you have already mentioned this. From all fours, thread your right arm under your left arm, palm facing up. Lower your right shoulder and cheek to the mat, keeping your hips squared and your left hand pressing gently into the ground for support. Hold for 30 seconds, breathing deeply, then switch sides. Threading your left arm under your right and holding for 30 seconds. This stretch targets your shoulders, upper back, and neck, releasing tension and improving mobility. By the end, you'll feel light, loose, and free of tension. Beginners, keep the twist gentle and focus on your breath. Advanced stretches, extend your top arm forward for an added stretch in the opposite side body. Now that your upper body is open and relaxed, let's flow into a side stretch to lengthen and energize your entire body. Time to elongate and energize your side body with a kneeling side angle stretch. This move opens up your hips, spine, and shoulders in one go. From a kneeling position, step your right foot out to the side, keeping it aligned with your left knee. Place your right forearm on your thigh and extend overhead, leaning toward the left side. Swing your arm gently, breathing deeply into the stretch. This stretch lengthens your spine, stretches your side body, and improves flexibility in your hips and shoulders. By the end, you'll feel taller, more open, and fully awake. Beginners, keep your hand resting on your thigh for more support. Advanced stretches, make bigger circles and reach your arm further forward. Let's balance things out by moving to the left side. Now, let's even out your body with the same energizing side stretch on the left. Kneel and step your left foot out to the side, keeping your right knee grounded. Rest your left forearm on your left thigh and extend overhead, leaning toward the right side. Feel that satisfying stretch in your side body. Swing your arm gently for 1 minute, feeling the stretch along your entire side. Balancing both sides of the body ensures equal flexibility and mobility, while leaving you feeling centered and ready to move forward. If you need to make adjustments, make the same adjustments as the right side, and customize the depth of the stretch to your comfort level. Fam, if you sit at a desk all day, you feel stiff, your shoulders don't have any mobility, you're hunching over, and you're tired all the time, I promise you want to check out the free gift I have for you in the description. You're gonna love it. Stay strong, flexible, and powerful. I'll see you in the next session. Let's go.